Servinski and the crew get it right, but it was a first down to the 46. And McNamara heaves it in wide open and walking into the end zone, Cornelius Johnson. There is your spark.
Kind of coverage, boss. Brendan White is on Johnson, and it's just a double move. You're aggressive on defense, you send pressure, you leave your safety on an island.
Well, the Spartans bring pressure here. Nope, they back off and rush 4. Penix on 3rd down. Long throw. It's caught. Freifogel. Nobody going to catch him. All the way for the Indiana touchdown on 3rd and 7.
You can see the defender, his eyes in the backfield, no problem. Freifogel's just going to run a vertical route. As you can see, the defender still keeping his eyes inside. But then his eyes stay inside. He starts to drift a little bit. Penix recognizes that, so he throws it to the outside. Ball's a little low. A heck of a catch by Freifogel, not just securing it.
Still Langen. Fakes to Cruikshank. Pumps, throws. That pass is caught. He's got the tailback Adams. He's got sights on the end zone. And he's in. Rutgers touchdown.
This guy had thrown a pass in a minute. Patient, confident, poised, touchdown.
62-yard catch and run for K-Ron Adams.
Of anybody returning who had a 100-yard career rushing game. Mertz, good fake, has a man free, and it is caught, and it is a touchdown for Chimere Dike.
Mertz's pass is complete.
First down, and he's just going to beat the corner. Cameron Ruiz, he beats him to the inside. There's no safety help. Again, this defensive was of Northwestern.
Rutgers only had 106 yards total on the entire ball game. Federal. Another trick play. How about this? Throwing it back to the left to the big man.
Big O'Neal is eligible on the backside as the end man on the line of scrimmage. It's a big advantage for Ohio State.
Where does Fields want to go here on 1st and 10? He wants to go deep for the end zone and wide open. Hauling it in, Jamison Williams. Fields to Williams.
Well, Williams just runs a little out and up. It's 2 through the zone. Nobody accounts for him. He's wide open. Just says, I got to look this in and secure the catch.
On your screen to help keep kids in the game. Here's Master Teague. He finds the edge, turns it up. Master Teague, burst of speed. Master Teague, touchdown. Ohio State.
Said they needed to get that run game going. Check out the tight ends on the outside. You've got Farrell and Rucker doing a great job sealing the edge. There, Munford gets a block right there. Olave with a block on the outside, and then the rest is Teague.
Nebraska in a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7 situation right there. Jet sweeps. Xavier Betts. Look at Betts turn on the Jets. To the house. Touchdown. First touchdown of the season for the freshman. As he goes 45 yards. Got by Betts. Reading the blocking here. As wide receivers try and get more comfortable as they're getting into an offense. Maybe the hands aren't there for the big-time college throw. Right, Lee again, and Lee takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. 31-yard touchdown run, his first of the season. Call this into the blitz. And they said that Lee was their home run hitter. Nobody home at the second level.
This is a well-rested Spartans team. They didn't play last week because of COVID. This is a deep shot for Lombardi. He hits his receiver in stride. It is Jalen Naylor taking it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Naylor becomes the deep guy. They bring the blitz. Rocky Lombardi hangs in there tight, and it's just, I mean, Naylor did a great job of just running.
12th first down for Penn State. They've got almost 200 yards of total offense here in the first half. And the keeper by Clifford. Clifford heading for the pylon. And it's a Penn State touchdown.
Planned run all the way. Make sure he gets in. Absolutely a touchdown. Excellent run.
Penix. Sideline. Picked off Wade. See you later. Sean Wade. Touchdown. Ohio State.
Like he's going to give the free access, but look, as he doesn't back up, and then he sees the out route, and he breaks right away under Miles Marshall, and he is gone.
That's Jarrett in motion. Last time he was in motion, he went for 6.
Oh, good route by Jarrett.
There he is again. It's almost the exact same play. Jarrett again across the 30, across the 20. A carbon copy. Rakim Jarrett for his 2nd touchdown.
Of his own guy on the top. See, 25 on the top. He goes over, and now he's behind him. And all it is just a simple cut inside, and you're off to the races. And Jarrett.
Dean Blandino, our rules analyst. And he can join us. Here's Funk. He found a hole, and Funk has more in for the touchdown. The Terps are rolling early in Happy Valley.
You're going to watch this, okay? They got to the edge. They got caught in a stunt. That's the first thing. You had Jaquan Crisser on the outside. He gets put to the outside. Inside running game has not been there. They've been trying to get to the edge most of the time.
Clifford gets sandwiched, and he lost the football. It's picked up by Campbell. Down the left sideline, Campbell looking for the return, and Chance Campbell gets the touchdown.
But it's a good, no protection there. No place to throw the football. Sack, fumble, 6 points.
The 3rd Maryland sack, the 1st turnover of the game.
Lombardi avoids a sack. Bullet one into coverage, and it's another interception. Riley Moss. It was thrown right to him, and it is a pick. 6.
Good job by Rocky Lombardi. No one's open, okay? I got to leave the pocket, and this is the moment. Panic. What do I do with the football? Moss just hanging out in his zone, and then the ability to not only get the turnover, but turn it into 6 for this football team.
Is a Big Ten Player of the Week against Penn State. Played even better against Rutgers. Going over the top against that secondary on the next play. Cornelius Johnson. Bang! Just like that.
What a sweet, sweet call from Coach Gaddis to go at that safety that is just squatting and sitting. The post route right behind him. And as you said, a tremendous job of using your hands. You don't wait for the football. Jalen Williams is an excellent corner. You got to go up and get it. And that's exactly what Cornelius does on, frankly, Joe Milton's best deep ball of the season.
This shows a lack of comfort right now with Rocky Lombardi. That lack of comfort shows up when that ball looks like that going to the receivers.
Ehringer with a line drive. Jones has been a weapon, changing field position so far for Iowa. And he has a head of steam here. Inside the 10-yard line, the pylon and in for the touchdown.
But the punt from the own end zone, the line drive punt. And now freeze it. Listen, this is why line drive punts don't work well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on Michigan State are 45 yards from Jones. That line drive punt, he makes one guy miss. Look, no one is even remotely close to where he is. He gets 40 yards in the return without ever getting touched because that punt was such a line drive. Look at one guy misses. And look at all the space he has. Everyone's left. Back where that punt was kicked. Terrible lane distribution.
The question is, where will the offense start? We're about to find out on the kickoff by Justin Davidovitz. Giles Jackson, a return, a lot of room to return, and down the sideline, and he just sprints through that gaping hole, and they won't have to worry about the running game right now because Jackson has returned the opening kickoff of the second half for a touchdown.
Well, as you see, they do a directional kick. They're trying to put the ball down on top of the numbers. They get that executed, and look, there is no one there. Giles Jackson just says, I'll finish it. Nods his head at the end. And Davidovitz there. Corum gets just enough. And
Anderson again. That hole opens up. Anderson slips free. Down the sideline. Anderson 10-5. And he is is going to be in for a touchdown.
66 Nick Urban at the point of attack, pulls around, and that springs Drake Anderson on a little bit of a counter play, and Anderson has the speed.
Saw an advantage there on the left side of the line. Checked it to the run right there. Clifford keeps it under pressure. Fumble and scoop by Deontay Williams. A scoop and score for Nebraska. In the quarterback position. You see Deontay Williams, he was lined up on the edge of the line of scrimmage right there. He does a nice job reaching his arm around on that one, popping the ball away from Clifford.
Here it comes.
2nd and 10. Clifford had it picked off. Snagged on the run and rumbling ahead. Davion Nixon makes a move. The big fella stretching his legs. Davion Nixon to the house, sealing the deal, you would imagine, for a jubilant Iowa bunch.
Big Ten standout play. Watch him right here. See, he was aware, and he just picked that thing off. Now watch him cut back inside like he Walter Payton or something.
Sweetness. 34, right? Not 54. 71 yards on that return. The Big Ten standout presented by Auto Owners Insurance. Compliments of Davion Nixon, a moment he'll never forget.
That's a theft, but you and I know that Nixon was not a crook.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Look at you.
Yes, indeed.
But bum.
That's a great play.
Harmer, the fullback, in front of Giroux on 4th and short. They fake the handoff. O'Connell throws open. That's a catch. Garrett Miller. 10-5. Touchdown, Purdue.
You're going to get the leak out from the play side. And watch the eyes of Aiden O'Connell in the pocket, because he looks towards Payne Durham on the right side, and then Miller comes all the way across the formation.
30 carries, 140 yards, but let's not forget, one of those is counted on that fake punt.
Well, that was Steel Chambers, and now they're going to throw it across the field again to Melton. We saw that to start the game. And Melton has a lot of speed, and he's got a lot of space. Bo Melton, 10-5 touchdown. This is a Big Ten standout by Auto Owners Insurance.
Not the prettiest pass back to Bo Melton on the trick play, but when he reverses field, you said it. He had a wall, and you see why Bo Melton, the 4-star recruit back in the day, making some big plays, getting in the end zone.
And that, Sam, is exactly what Greg Schiano wants to bring this program back towards. He elevated Rutgers to sustained success a little more than a decade ago. It's fallen on some hard times, but here's a big return by Aaron Cruikshank, the kick return phenom, and he may take it to the house.
Aaron Cruikshank, return specialist.
Third career kick return touchdown, 100 yards for 6.
This is about belief. This is about knowing when you have the ball in your hand. You have to block for this guy. You saw guys blocking.